Hi students, welcome back to Vidya Mirad. This is the last video on the polynomials for class 9, and in this video especially we will be continuing with the algebraic identities. In the last I have already done 4 basic identities which you have done in the 8th class, and in this I will be going further. Next 4 identities will be explained here. Now various videos, the list of the videos will be uploaded as a playlist at the end. So you must go through these videos if you have missed by any chance, and do practice lots and lots of questions. Now these are the types of questions which generally appear for these type of identities. Now each and every identity will be explained with the help of an example, and I will tell you the hints of these questions in the future pages. Now these were the 4 basic identities which we have already done in the previous video. So about the present one, so 5th identity is x plus y plus z the whole square. You need to remember these identities, so you have to learn it. For this you need to practice many questions and always write the identities before going to solve that particular question. Okay, then 6th is about x plus y the whole cube. 7th is x minus y the whole cube, and the last will be x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Okay, and when you solve this you get x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. So these are the 4 which we will be doing in the next slides with the help of examples. Now let's begin with using identity 5. What is that? You need to remember x plus y plus z the whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Let me do one question for you. Now you have an expression like this, which if you notice it is the result of your identity x plus y plus z the whole square, which means your answer should come in this respect. So how we are going to do it? Firstly, identify what is your x, y and z. Okay, now before proceeding always write the formula so that you can easily put the values in place of x, y and z. Now what is x here? P, y, q and z is 3r. Why I have taken 3r? Why not 9r? Because it is 9r square and I will put it into the bracket. 9 will be 3 into 3 and I can write it as 3r the whole square. Now see, when I put the values it will become like this. In place of x, y and z everywhere, change it into p, q and 3r. This result will be similar to your identity, and I can quickly write my answer as p plus q plus 3r the whole square. Okay, now both the ways the question can come. Either you will be given solve it using the identity p plus q plus 3r the whole square. Okay, in that case you will write the formula and put the values in x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx, which means now at present the question will become the answer of that. So both ways you should be ready how to solve that question. Now let me explain this with another example. Now see, here I have 4a square plus 9b square plus c square plus 12ab plus 6bc plus 4ac. Now here let me first identify what is x, what is y and what is z, because it is in a form of x plus y plus z form. Now x will become 2a because it is 4, so it is 2a the whole square. y will become 3b because it is 9b square. So I can write it as 3b the whole square, and your z becomes your c. So first write the formula and then put the values of x, y and z in that formula. You will get result like this, which means your answer is 2a plus 3b plus c the whole square. Now you can practice, find out what is 2a plus 3b plus c the whole square, put it into the formula. You will get your answer as 4a square plus 9b square plus c square plus 12ab plus 6bc plus 4ac, which means question can come in either side. Either they can give you left hand side, so your answer will look like right hand side, or they will give you right hand side, so your answer should come like left hand side. So you need to check this, and to know this you should know the formula and write it as many times in every question. Now this was the first question given in the assignment. Now this is the hint provided. You can solve it now with the help of this identity. Next, let's do using identity 6. What is it? X plus y the whole cube, which is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy x plus y. Now my question given here is like right hand side, which is there in the formula. X cube plus 8y cube plus 6x square y plus 12xy square. Now what I will do is, I will try to write it in the identity form which looks like right hand side. Okay. So how will I proceed here? Now write it like 8y can be written as 2y the whole cube. Now see, I have written 3x 2y as common, and in bracket it came x plus 2y. Now what I have done is, I have taken now 6x square y and 12xy square. You will take it as a pair and try to take out common from this. Okay. Now this expression is exactly like your identity. So your answer comes to x plus 2y the whole cube. Okay. Another example is also in a similar form. Now you have 8p cube plus 27q cube plus 36p square cube plus 54pq square. Now what I will do is split it. 8 can be split into 2p cube, 27 can be done 3q cube, and then take out common from 36p square cube and 54pq square. It will look like 3xy x plus y, which means I can write my answer as 2p plus 3q the whole cube. Okay. Based on this, you can easily solve this question. Let's move further with identity number 7, which is nothing but in a negative form, that is x minus y the whole cube. Again, the question is something like this. If you see, 8x cube minus y cube minus 12x square y plus 6xy. The method is absolutely same like we have done the previous one, the plus case. Write down in a form of, here x is your 2x and y is again y. I can simply put it into the formula by writing 2x the whole cube minus y the whole cube minus, take out common, 3, 2x y and 2x minus y, which means my answer is 2x minus y the whole cube. Next example, you have 27q cube minus 125p cube minus 135q square p plus 225qp square. Simply first identify what will be your x and what will be your y. Write down the formula and just put these values in that formula. You will get 3q minus 5p the whole cube. Okay. Now, question number 3 and question number 4 are based on this particular identity. You must try to solve it. If you look at question number 4, it is little typical, nothing to worry about it. Okay, you have to just rearrange because your 64 is the cube of something. Okay, find out and rearrange the values, you will easily able to find out by putting the identity number 7. Next, one more example, I am taking it here in a form of a fraction. If you look here, p cube minus p square cube plus 1 upon 3 p cube square minus 127 q cube. Now if you look into the identity, you should have cubes together, okay, and squares on the other side. So what I will do is I will rearrange the expression, okay. So it will become like this, and now I will put it, what is your here x p, what is your y 1 upon 3. Just put it into the formula, you will get the expression like this. When I do it further, you will get the expression like this. By changing their signs, okay. So it will become p minus 1 upon 3 q the whole cube as your answer. And similar, I have put a question which you need to again rearrange and put it into the expression, find out x, find out y, put it into the identity, and you will get the answer. Next, using identity 8. Now it is a very big expression, so you need to practice for this. That is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. It is in a formula x plus y plus z, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So my students, whenever you have a minus sign, you need to be very careful. So be alert while writing the identity. Now I have a question, 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. So what I will do it here, rearrange it in a formula. How I will write it? Now 27 can be written as 3x cube, y will remain as y, z will remain as z, and 9xyz will be written in a form of 3xyz. So 3 is already there. What is x? X is 3x, y and z. So this can be written in a form of your identity, which is x plus y plus z, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Just put the values here. What is your x? 3x. What is your y? Only y. What is your z? Only z. By putting the values, you will get it in this form. That means I can write my answer as 3x plus y plus z, 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus zx. If you look at the next question, it is quite similar. X plus y plus z is equal to 0. It is given. So you need to show that your x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3x, y and z. So if you write down the formula, it is in this expression. Just put 0 in place of x plus y plus z. So that means anything you will multiply with 0, you will get the end result 0, which means x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to 3xyz, and hence our answer is proved. Now look, you have this expression. This is something very interesting. Without actually calculating the cubes, find out the value. How we are going to find out the value? First, you will check whether x plus y plus z is equal to 0 or not. If it comes to 0, you just simply put 3 multiplied by x multiplied by y multiplied by z instead of calculating the cubes individually. Like for example, I have this minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. You need to check x plus y plus z should be equal to 0. So yes, it is coming to 0. So simply put it into 3 into x into y into z, and you will get minus 1260. Instead of calculating cubes of all the three, this is a very shortcut method and very easy to do. Now if you want to check your answer, you can check it. You will get the same result as minus 1260. Another question, 20 cube plus minus 17 cube plus minus 3 cube. Check it, x plus y plus z is equal to 0. Yes, it is. Then simply put into 3 into x into y into z. Your answer comes to 3060. And when you check also, then also your answer comes to 3060. Now this was all about your polynomials, algebraic identities. I hope you must have understood. Kindly do lots and lots of practice. I have given the assignment along with the hints. So prefer those slides and try to solve it. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. The playlist will be provided here for all the previous videos. You may check. Even lesson number 1 will also be there.